Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And today we have another movie request, and it is for the 2004 film Primer. Here is your trivia question for today. What was the title of a potential follow-up to this film called? The answer will be at the end of this video. At the start of our film, we have a bunch of friends who are all engineers. These engineers supplement their day jobs by taking on entrepreneurial tech jobs out of Aaron's garage. Now, Abe and Aaron are the two engineers who really put some time and effort into this. In fact, the two of them end up discovering something new. The two of them end up creating something that they call the box, which apparently has the ability to time travel. At first, they use a weeble wobble to figure this out. But eventually, Abe ends up creating two boxes that are big enough for he and Aaron to actually use. So Abe and Aaron end up finding out the cause and effect of their use of time travel. There does start to be some adverse effects from the overuse of time travel, including bleeding from the ears and illegible handwriting. So will Abe and Aaron continue using time travel until something terrible happens that they can't fix? Shane Carruth not only starred in this film, but also directed, wrote, edited, scored, and produced the film. He also happens to be a former software engineer and has a degree in mathematics. He refused to dumb down anything for the audience. The film was created on a budget of $7,000. There was actually over 100 people that auditioned for the roles of Abe and Aaron. Carruth cast himself as Aaron only because he couldn't find the right actor. The character of Aaron's wife is actually played by Carruth's own sister. When Abe 2 knocks out Abe 1 with nitrous oxide, the container he is holding is actually a rice cooker. When Abe goes back in time, it is assumed that he actually regrets it. This is proven with his surname appearing as Turger, or regret backwards. Everything in the movie was done in one take, except when Aaron opens the door to find failsafe A, as someone had left a sprite on the box. Director Ryan Johnson actually respected Carruth's version of time travel so much in this film that he actually sent his script for the movie Looper to him to look over. Carruth sent it back saying his time travel was wrong. So I'll be honest, a lot of the science and mathematics in this film really went over my head. And even though a lot of people consider this film the best explanation of plausible time travel, I did find it pretty boring. So unfortunately, in my own opinion, I'm going to have to give this movie a 1 out of 5. Now, as for the trivia question from the beginning of this episode, what was the title of a potential follow-up to this film called? Apparently, the follow-up film was going to be called A Topiary. It involved repeating patterns, golden ratios, time travel, and young boys creating artificial life. It was abandoned as Shane Carruth felt no one else was taking the project seriously. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. If there's a movie you'd like to see get a review, just mention it in the comments.